This was a fun little restoration project. Um, all my life, and I'm 61, I've cut wood the hard way, old hand saw, and I've always dreamed of having a table saw. Earlier this year, while driving through the neighborhood, somebody put this out for pickup. This is a Homecraft Rockwell table saw. It was just sitting out by the curb. It has adjustments for blade height under here and one for blade angle. It seemed to be really nicely built, so I went into full rescue mode and got the wife's van and picked this up and brought it home, stuck it in the garage. I would at least use it for a really good solid table. It was missing the motor. It actually had a belt, but it looked to be in pretty good shape inside. There's a bit of rust around the legs here, but it sat in the garage most of the year, and recently I decided, well, let's go ahead and get this guy running. I need to find a motor. So while looking at options for new ones at Granger and all that, I found some discussion on some discussion forums about the Homecraft. I think it's the 35500 model. Anyway, it seems to be very well loved and supported and discussed, and well built. And people are saying, "Gee, my granddad had one, and he inherited it, and went trying to upgrade the motor and all that." So I just did a quick search on eBay, and I found somebody had a motor from the exact same model of a table saw. I don't have the fence yet. I have to work out that. But anyway, just $120. I think it was $80 for the motor, the stand, and the bracket. It came with a really bad power cord. It was in bad shape. This is an old General Electric motor. It does need lubricant put down to the bearings. I had problems with it starting at first, so I took off the starter or run cap and checked that, and it checked out fine. Unsoldered a wire, and I get the ohmmeter deflection towards 0, then it charges up. Switch the leads and it would deflect past 0 and charge up. So once I soldered the wire back, it actually started up fine. So I got that wired up to the switch, and just for a quick little demo, it bought a new belt down at the auto supply store. But anyway, let's give it a quick little whirl here. Here's just switch it on and stand back. Anyway, that'll be a lot better, a lot easier than sawing it by hand anymore. So I'm really happy. Just free pickup table, buy a motor. Had a blade from a previous handheld grip saw. I'll just have to work out the fence. These are 3/4 wide by 3/8 deep. I'll figure out something with that, but I'm really happy with that. It works great.